Hello, hi. There is an update from ISRO that ISRO successfully accomplished first integrated airdrop test 01 IADT-01 for end-to-end demonstration of parachute-based deceleration system for Gaganyaan mission. This test is a joint effort of ISRO, Indian Air Force, DRDO, Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard. Okay, coming into the details, ISRO accomplishes first integrated airdrop test of Gaganyaan mission successfully. On August 24, 2025, ISRO accomplished first integrated airdrop test IADT-1 for Gaganyaan program at Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. This test successfully demonstrated the objective of end-to-end performance validation of the critical parachute-based deceleration system of the crew module for Gaganyaan mission in one of the typical mission scenarios. This test is part of system-level qualification of parachute-based deceleration system, in which a simulated crew module encompassing the deceleration system is dropped using a helicopter. In Gaganyaan missions, parachute-based deceleration system is employed during terminal phase of crew module descent to reduce the touchdown velocity of crew module to an acceptable limit for safe landing on sea. The parachute system and its layout for integrated airdrop test IADT was same as that of Gaganyaan mission. It comprised of 4 types of parachutes, that is apex cover separation parachute that are ACS of 2 parachutes of 2.5 diameter each, and drogue parachutes of 2 of 5.8 diameter each, and pilot parachutes of 3 parachutes each of 3.4 meter in diameter, and main parachutes of which are 3 of 25 meters in diameter. Each are in meters, parameters are in meters, and these are the diameters. In integrated airdrop test IADT-1 the simulated crew module is approximately 4.8 tons. With parachute system was released from an altitude of about 3 kilometers using Indian Air Force's Chinook heavy lift helicopter. The deceleration system initiation began with firing of ACX motor. ACX motor. Here the motor refers to motor is a device that uses a small explosive charge to propel the parachute out of its storage compartment. So the deceleration system initiated began with firing of ACX motor, which deploys of 2.5 meter ACX apex cover separation parachutes of 2 parachutes, which is followed by the separation of apex cover. The deployed ACX parachutes then decelerated the apex cover and prevented it from recontacting the descending simulated crew module during the test. The 5.8 meter diameter drogue parachutes were then deployed using drogue motor, which provided first stage deceleration to the simulated crew module. After first stage deceleration, the drogue parachutes were released using pyro-based parachute releasers. This was followed by firing of 3 pilot motors, which ejected and deployed the 3.4 meter diameter pilot parachutes, which then independently extracted and deployed the 3 main parachutes of 25 meter diameter. Further, main parachutes reduced the terminal velocity of the simulated crew module to about 8 meters per second. After touchdown, the main parachutes were released using parachute releasers. These parachutes, totaling 10 in number, deployed in a precise sequence to gradually decrease the velocity of crew module for safe touchdown. The test simulated a possible abort scenario on the launch pad. Upon release of crew module, the onboard avionics commanded for deceleration system initiated, and thereafter parachutes deployed in predefined sequence. During this test, onboard avionics systems were also used to measure various parameters, which were telemetered to ground as well as stored on board using solid state data recorder SSDR. Post splashdown, the simulated crew module was successfully recovered and ferried back on INS Anvesha to Chennai Port. Extensive modeling of crew module as well as helicopter was carried out to address the dynamics of underslug body. Besides these extensive trials with a dummy crew module hardware and Indian Air Force's Chinook helicopter were carried out to validate the mission profile and related standard operating procedures. Following successful accomplishment of multiple trial sorties and clearance by Test Authority Authorization Board TAB, the integrated airdrop test 01 was carried out with the actual test article. Apart from ISRO centers, other governmental agencies including DRDO, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, and Indian Coast Guard also contributed in the successful accomplishment of this major test. Similar tests at different deployment conditions are planned in forthcoming days. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.